What is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Production. Tonight I'm back at it with another reaction video. So today, I am here with Ski Mask, the Slump God, OOGA BOOGA. New song from Ski Mask just dropped. They've been teasing it for a while, and then it went viral on TikTok. So a lot of people, what they try to do is if their song starts going viral, they try to find a way to drop it right away so they can capitalize on the success of TikTok. It's a smart move. Sometimes I think people wait too long and the hype sort of dies down. But I think if you have a song and you want to start posting it on TikTok, I would say make sure it's ready for release. And then if it does end up blowing up, drop it within the week or drop it within the 2 weeks. Or the hype will die and your song might not do as well. Dude, I just rocked my thigh outside. I went to go get my drink because my throat was getting dry from talking so much. I just rocked my thigh against this couch and it hurts so bad. I don't know why. I hit the damn couch. You would think it would be soft, but that shit hit. I don't know, the way it hit me, it jammed me in the leg. That shit hurts. Let me massage it. Guys, I'm massaging my leg. My leg. Sorry. Let's get it. What am I doing? Hey. This beat go crazy.
Me's a freaky girl. Like on Mario in 2003. Freaky girl. Rain video, nigga, got my shirt off. Yo, Nezzy classified, bitch, I'm fried. In the club with a damn survival guide. Toxic, set up like a Friday night. An alien in the pod, no tide. Burning up, vampire, UV light.
Hey.
50K like a feather, this shit light. My dog in jail, Ben Franklin, send a kite. Gula, she ain't good tonight. In the gulag, nigga, we can fight. Take it too long, nigga, can you fight? I can put on my future looking bright. The last line of metaphor, read it bike. You need noodle, nigga, I'm a tutor. Pull up on her with the cheese, got the cooler.
Damn.
Don't invite me anywhere, I'm a looter. I'm the boogeyman, OOGA BOOGA. What's up? 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 What's up?
I love Ski Mask's little ad-libs where he goes, "What's up? It's just stupid little sound. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. What's up? I love it so much. What's up? What's that? Hey.
Capitan, yo te río, la tierra. I'm a Spanish shit, bitch, I need some better.
Hey.
In the strip club, Rihanna need umbrella. Cause I make it rain, bitch, check the weather. In my bag like a chapstick fella. And I'm with my dogs like my name Corella. Back in the day, bad guts, cigarella. I know she broke tracks, seen her try to chill her. Bitch, I'm a legend, chill with Mike Dean at a bitchy Bella. Can I tell you, I like Starbucks sipping on bean vanilla. Go together, no, but we can Iggy Cardi tether. Not a big weather, but I'll send
Wait, hold on. I had to think about this again. My boy said, what'd he say? I know she blow pipes. I seen her play the cello. Why do people keep saying that? Is this a nod to Yachty's line? Steep below that dick like a cello. Because a cello, hold on. A fucking cello is a stringed instrument. Shit. Is a fucking violin type shit. Big ass, I don't even know. It's a stringed instrument, a big ass violin shit. This is what a cello is. And I don't know if it's supposed to be a nod to when Yachty did that. In that one song, you remember he was like, I'll play it with that kitty like hello. See below that dick like a cello. And it's everyone was like, hold on, wait a second. Is that a nod to that? Or did he really think that?
Oh. Bitch, I'm a legend, chill with Mike Dean at a bitchy Bella. Can I tell you, I like Starbucks sipping on bean vanilla. Go together, no, but we can Iggy Cardi tether.
Damn.
Not a big weather, but I'll send a nigga to the nether. You need noodle, nigga, I'm a tutor. Pull up on her with the cheese, got the cooler. Don't invite me anywhere, I'm a looter. I'm the
Boogeyman, OOGA BOOGA. What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Yeah. What's up? What's up? Fuck. What's up? Hey. not gonna lie. Yo, I keep saying Ski Mask's A. I say that all the fucking time, dude. Like, I don't know what it is. A. Like, I say that shit all the time. Before I start recording my videos, I go A just to make sure my sound's recording correctly every time. I don't know why. It just A. It's just hits. Hey, man. I love Ski Mask. Every time he drops a song, it's like the lyrics, like I gotta listen to it a couple more times. Like I'm gonna go back and listen to it, and I know that there's gonna be some bars that I definitely missed my first listen, and I'm gonna listen back and be like, whoa, he said that? Whoa! And that's why I love Ski Mask, man. He's one of the best, like I think lyrically he's one of the best. Like where he like his metaphors should I say. His metaphors are some of the best in the game. Like the way that words that he uses, you're like, what? What? I can't believe someone would say that. Hey, shout out this drink. I got this big ass drink. Cause my throat, bro. When I record videos for long periods of time, some days it's fine. Some days it's perfectly fine and I have no problem. But some days my throat sounds like it's so dry that like it's fucking me up when I don't have something to drink. I think it's when I do the reactions a lot because I'm singing along to songs and shit, and that just dries my fucking throat out, man. But what's crazy is I think I've trained myself to be able to talk for longer periods of time just through doing videos and shit. Because I remember when I was in high school, I did this radio show. I was in a radio class and we had to do a radio show every single week. And first of all, I will say that I took charge of the radio show. You know, I'm someone who likes to talk a lot. I mean, in case you guys weren't aware, I do like to talk a lot. But when I was on this radio show, it was supposed to be like me and this other guy, like co-hosts of this show, and we were supposed to do all these different topics. This guy never came prepared ever. Like, him and his girlfriend did a show too, and they were partners like the last semester, and then the next semester the teacher wanted to change it up and wanted to make like different shows, so he couldn't pair up with his girlfriend again. So instead of like taking his same energy that he had with his girlfriend on their show, he just gave me nothing, and it was fucking crazy. So I had to talk a lot. But I remember the shows were only like 40 minutes because it was only like the length of the class period, which was like 50 minutes. And every single time I would come out that bitch, my throat would hurt so bad. Which it's like, it's crazy too, because like when you're on the radio, we cut to a song every like, and we talk for probably like 15 minutes, and then we cut to a quick song break, and then we come right back. It's like, for some reason, I just didn't think to bring like a water bottle with me, so I could be like, all right, hold up, let me wet my whistle. Let me wet my whistle. I don't know, man, but I think that class really taught me that radio is not my passion. Mostly just because, like, dude, I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like I could do a radio show if I really wanted to, but coming up with topics to talk about every week was so fucked. With no, like, video element with it, was so fucked. Like, I just think about my third channel, right? Where I just talk about random shit on there. Like, sometimes I just don't have ideas for fucking weeks for that channel. And I think about a podcast too. Like, I've always thought that, like, I think a podcast would be fun. But then I see all these, like, first of all, the podcast space is so washed with people. There's so many people doing podcasts. But a lot of it is also, they start talking about fucking nothing. Because there's nothing to really talk about. They'll be like, what's your favorite cheese? And then they'll, like, list off their favorite cheeses. And it's just like, I mean, if you're funny about it, if you can make some jokes around it, it's funny. But then, like, there's some podcasts that'll just straight list their favorite cheeses and be like, or they'll just say, like, basic ass facts and try to be like, oh my god, and they have to, like, play off each other. I never thought about it like that. They'll be like, the Cheerios are shaped like an O because they're cheery O's. And they're like, oh, bro, I never thought about it like that. Because they're Cheerios. They're supposed to cheer up your body. Oh, no, I didn't think. It's like, shut the fuck up. And first of all, I just made that up on the spot. So I don't even know if that's like 100% true, if that's like their thing. Like, they're supposed to cheer up your body. I just made that up on the spot. But dude, could you believe it if you listen to that? Probably. You'd probably believe that because you're like, I'm not going to fucking look that up. I'm not going to look up, do Cheerios make your body cheery? No one's going to look that up. So you can just make up bullshit on a podcast and no one's really going to probably check you on it. And if someone does check you, you just be like, oh, I saw it on a website. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like. Please do. Oh no, I didn't even fucking see. This is why I can't have a podcast, because I just go off track and then I'm a completely different. What I was gonna say is like at one point I did want to do a podcast, but I honestly don't think I have enough to talk about for a podcast. I think if you have a podcast these days, you'd have to have like a pretty niche topic that you talk about. You can't just be like a comedy podcast because like people don't know who you are. You know, if you built a name for yourself already and then you have a podcast and you just talk about random shit, then it works. But if you're just starting off a podcast out of nothingness, it ain't gonna work. It's gonna be like a waste of time. And there's so many people who are just not consistent with posting and not consistent with just stuff in general. Like my buddy, one of my buddies, he was like, we should start a podcast, me, you, and another friend of ours. And I was like, yeah, well, like that would be fun. I was like, but this is at a point where I lived, 3 hours from them. And I was like, okay, I have a mic. If you guys would want to get like the same mic and just talk into the mic, and what we do is probably have you guys set up a camera, record, and then record your audio, and then I'll record my audio, and we'll be on like a Discord call, and then I was gonna do all the behind the scenes work. They would just have to fucking talk and come up with topics, and I was gonna I'll do all the behind the scenes work. You guys just send me the shit, and I'll edit it together and shit like that. And they were like, okay, yeah, let's do it. They never went and got a mic, so I was like, all right. I was already doing YouTube pretty frequently at this time, so I already had a mic. I have 2 mics actually. I have a second just in case mic that I'm gonna set up for more music shit, and when I get my whole setup for that. But I knew damn well these guys were not gonna stay consistent, and that's the biggest part of growing anything, any page. Like on my YouTube channel, I post every week, once a week. My gaming channel, I post once a week. My TikTok page, I post I'm not consistent on which days I post, but I'll at least post 1 video a week, if not more. So like I'm always posting places, right? I know my buddies, and they wouldn't take it serious, or they would get inconsistent. I have another buddy who has been trying to do like streaming and shit like that, and he's really good at like COD and he's good at that shit, but he doesn't stream consistently enough. And he has a full-time job, so I understand that there's not a lot of time to stream, but I'm like, if you want to be a streamer, you have to stream every single day. Or like have to have like a set schedule. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I'm streaming from 6 to 10. Those 3 days every single week, I have to stream. You can't just be like randomly, oh here I'm gonna stream today. Unless again you have a name for yourself already. If you have a name for yourself, you can just come on whenever the fuck, and people be like, all right, fine. Like me, if I started tomorrow, if I wanted to start streaming, I would have to put up a consistent schedule for myself. Okay, I'm streaming every day, every weekday from 7 to 10. I'm gonna be live. Then people would pop in, like I do the same thing with TikTok Live. Like I'm wondering, like, why aren't people coming into my TikTok Live? Because they don't know I'm fucking on TikTok Live. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm sorry. I ramble. See, that's the problem too. Is like if I had a podcast, I would ramble, and then the shit would be 2 fucking hours of nothingness, and people would be like, bro, enough. Anyway, love y'all. Thank y'all, and until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.